I'm in New York City right now. So in order to get to our first destination, I had to get on a bus, ride on the bus for 2 hours. So I took a little nap and then I got to New York City. All right, so now I am at the airport. We already checked in for our flight, which is when they check your ticket and make sure that you've been vaccinated for COVID or have had a COVID test. And now we're waiting at the gate, which is where you sit and wait until you get on the airplane. Made it to Greece! They just stamped our passports, so now we're allowed in the country. Good morning from Athens, Greece. Tonight we slept in a hostel, which is like a hotel, except for that we shared a room with other people. Behind me is a theater of Dionysos. This is the first theater, or the first amphitheater known. It was back in like 5th century BC, so a long time ago. And this is when they started first making plays and drama, and they would act out shows for people. And if you can see in the front rows, there are these fancier chairs, more like thrones, and those were for the very important people to sit in. Everyone else would sit in the stairs behind them, in those rows going all the way back up there. It fit 17 to 19,000 people. Behind me is called the Propylaea. This is the entrance to the sanctuary at the top of the Acropolis. As you can see, there are a lot of columns and walkways, and this was built in 437 BC, so long ago. It's really windy, but these are 2 flags, one for the European Union and one for the country of Greece. So Greece is part of the European Union because it's in Europe, and they all have the same money called the euro. Behind me is the Parthenon. The Parthenon was built to honor Athena. She was the daughter of the god Zeus, and she was the goddess of wisdom. I'm trying Greek yogurt. They have a few different kinds. Alright, I'm getting a treat. It's called Loukoumadi. They are like donuts with ice cream, and they look so yummy. Dinner. We have a Greek salad with tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers and cheese, and then we have kebab, which is meat with a yogurt sauce and tomato. We've got bread and french fries. We are in the town of Oia on the island of Santorini. A lot of tourists come here, but also people live here, so we have to remember to be quiet and be careful as we walk around their houses. One of my favorite things to do is to go snorkeling in the water, and I got to do that today. I took my GoPro camera, which is my underwater camera, with me, so I'll show you guys some footage of the fish and the coral. And to go snorkeling, you need to have a mask, which looks like a goggles, but also has a cover for your nose, and a snorkel. That way you can breathe even though your head is underwater. I also wore some fins or flippers so that I could swim even faster and go farther. Look what I saw.